Hello, hello. Are we live? Yes, we are. Hi. Hi, everyone. So, happy Saturday. Hope you're having a beautiful weekend. I just wanted to come on here live and talk a little bit about this last week. So, yesterday, Friday, we wrapped up the whole week of Design Your Dream Life. It was such a beautiful live event. And the more I do these events, the more I love them. And just the quality of participants, almost the same number of people who joined live from day one, they stayed until the last day. Hi, Glow. Usually, based on so many other people who run live events and live launches, the number of people drop from day one to the last day, which is usually the fifth day or the third day or the seventh day. This time, I experienced almost the same number of people stayed live every single day. And yesterday was the last day. So it means a lot to me. It means like our most valuable currency is time. So people stayed on every single day. They joined live 1 hour every single day from Monday to Friday. And it was so valuable to me. And I tried my best to deliver value, serve, teach. We talked about purpose. We talked about goals, how important our purpose and vision and goals are in life. Are we just living to pay our bills, or are we really thriving in life? Are we making enough money in life? Are we thriving, or are we in survival mode? We talked about goals, desires, and making sure that you are living in alignment with your dreams and with your soul dreams. Hi, Harman. And we talked about paradigms. What is the paradigm? The paradigm is your subconscious programming group of habits, the way you think, the way you have been programmed, that is controlling your life. And we talked about self-image. Everything you're experiencing in your life is a reflection of your identity, who you think you are from within, how confident you are, how much self-worth and self-love you have for yourself from within. And we talked about subconscious programming. We talked about fear and faith, how important it is to develop our faith and remove fear. And it's not that we are removing fear. It is that you have fear. Anytime you want to expand your life, you have fear, but you don't act based on fear. You act based on your faith. So many people have decided to join. I am so excited. I'm in touch with them, setting up a day and time that we're going to start our group coaching this coming week. And for those of you who are maybe on the fence, you're still thinking, I just want you to ask yourself, what is stopping you? If you came live or watched the replay every day last week, it means there is something there. Otherwise, you wouldn't have registered. Otherwise, you wouldn't have come live. Otherwise, you wouldn't watch the recordings every single day. So there's something there. The reason why you're not joining the group coaching this coming week, there's only one reason. And I'm live on different platforms, so that's why I keep looking up and down. There's only one reason you're not joining, and that is fear. If you tell yourself, I don't have the money, if you tell yourself, I don't have the time, if you tell yourself, I'm not sure, ask yourself, questions are so powerful. Ask yourself many, many questions. What is the underlying reason you're still on the fence? You kept coming to the live, you watched the recording, it resonates with you. You know that there are some blocks that you need to work on and remove, because absolutely every single human being has those blocks. You do too. The only reason you're not continuing your journey with me is because of fear. And that's okay. That's normal. to have fear. But the key to success, again, is to act despite the fear. Have the fear. I'm in touch with someone, texting back and forth. She just decided to join and she's saying, I'm shaking and I'm scared. That's a sign of a successful person. I have no doubt that this person, she just sent a heart to my message, by the way. This person is going to be such a successful person in her life. Why? Because she's a decision maker, and decision making is one of the highest, most valuable qualities of successful people. Making decisions doesn't mean it has to be comfortable. Actually, if you're doing comfortable things, it means you're not growing. This is one of the things that I taught during the event, that anytime you have a goal, anytime you set a goal, your goal is something that you haven't had before, and you're here, in order for you to get to your goal, you need to go through some steps that you haven't gone, you haven't done, you haven't been before. So these steps, just because they are unfamiliar and you haven't been doing those things before, they're scary. That's it. That's the only thing. And I want you to monitor yourself every day. If you are comfortable every day, every single day, if you're comfortable, know for a fact, 100% sure, you are not growing and you're not succeeding in life. No success, no progress, no fulfillment, no business success, no relationship success, no financial success comes within the comfort zone. It is not, it's against the laws of the universe. If you're comfortable, it means you're doing the same things that you have always done, the familiar things that you have always done. Therefore, you're going to get the same results that you have always received. Makes sense, right? If you want to get results that you haven't had so far, if you want business success, if you want fulfillment, if you want happiness, if you want joy, meaning in your life, love, money, you need to be uncomfortable, because that tells you you're doing things that you haven't done before. It just makes sense. And one of the best ways I am putting right in front of you is joining the Thinking into Results program that we're starting this coming week. If you do exactly what I tell you to do and what Bob tells you to do, because Thinking into Results program is Bob Proctor's program. It is all his videos, his coaching, his worksheets. If you do exactly as what is in this program, your life can never be the same again. This program has changed my life, my thinking, my results, and so many other my clients. I brought 2 of my clients to the event last week live, and they explained, one of them was a real estate agent, is a real estate agent. The other one is a psychotherapist. They explained how much Thinking into Results has helped them to shift their life, their results, their business, quality of clients that they're getting, amount of money that they are manifesting and bringing through their business, their relationships. One of them is using the Thinking into Results for her health even. So you have the treasure box right in front of you, and you still have time to join. Message me, either comment below or send me a DM. Let me know if you're curious. And one thing that you can do, we can just hop on a call and talk about your options. And there are different options. There is the whole Thinking into Results program, but there are smaller options, less time, less expensive, really, really affordable. So if you are thinking that you want to change your life and get better results, the best way to do that is to get in touch with me, and then we get on a Zoom call and we just discuss your options and you decide what is best for you. Your life is valuable. and your time is valuable. We can get anything and everything back. Money, we can get it back. Even our health, we can get it back. Our time is limited on this planet Earth. You cannot get your time back. What are you waiting for? I invite you to message me and get on a Zoom call and see let's discuss what are your next options. Other than that, I hope you enjoy your weekend. I hope you live a fulfilled, amazing, expansive life every single day. I sometimes look at people on the street or when I go to the gym or anywhere else. So many people, I don't know what is the percentage, but anywhere I look, so many people look like zombies. What do I mean by that? It's just, it's as if they are just living life to get by. They're just playing it safe to get by, to make money, to pay their bills. I want you to be euphoric every single day. It is possible for you. This is how I live most of my days. I'm not saying every day, most of my days. I'm excited. I am happy. I am buzzing. I am fulfilled. I have a mission. I have a purpose. I'm serving. I'm helping. I'm making money. I'm planning for my next vacation. You can do it too. And I'm here to help you. Enjoy your weekend. Talk to you soon.